And welcome to 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲 Cricket Ground, Hyderabad for MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. In the first match, Blue Yonder taking on FEUJI fighters. Blue Yonder has won the toss and elected to bat first. In this tournament, Blue Yonder played 3 matches with 2 wins, 1 loss. They're at number 4 on the points table with 4 points and the net run rate of negative 0.083. And FEUJI fighters have played 2 matches with 2 wins and with 1 win and 1 loss. They're on the points table at number 5. Here goes the first ball. Well, there's not enough bounce. Slightly lesser than what the batter anticipated. That hit on the inside edge. So this is going to be interesting. Batting first in these conditions with a bit of dew is not going to be very easy for the batters, but as the time goes on, things will get better. Comes from the bottom of the bat, going for a quick single. Talking about the points table, FEUJI fighters are at number 6 on the points table with 2 points, but with a very good run rate of 1.475. Oh, edged. And a bit fumble. Bit of miscommunication as well. But at the end, everything was fine. Both the openers are off the mark. Vinay Sharma and Vinay Reddy. Misfailed. That's the first boundary of the morning. It was a cold night today. There was a lot of dew on the outer field. Currently, it's around 20 degrees in Hyderabad. And as the day progresses, it's expected to get hotter and hotter. It's going to be hotter than the previous days. It's expected to go 33 degrees. First over completed. Blue Yonder 8 for no loss. Shiva Gundra bowled the first over. Ramesh comes in to bowl the second over. Has got 8 wickets in 20 matches with the economy of 9.13 and best performance of 3 for 13. First ball played to the onside. That's good running between the wickets. The left armer coming around the wicket to the right-hander. On strike, Vinay Sharma, who's got 1691 runs. And he finds another boundary. And this was in the gap through covers to deep extra cover. (1691 runs in 79 matches with a strike rate of 143.31. Vinay Sharma. He missed a half century in his previous match by 1 run. And on the other end, Vinay Reddy, more experienced, played 162 matches, made 2,717 runs, averaging close to 20, and the strike rate of 127 plus. Swings and misses. It was away from the off stump. Wanted to reach for it, with no contact. Played with soft hands. That's up in the air, but over the infield for a couple of runs. Two overs completed, 18 for no loss. Shiva continues. Well, that's a big chase for the fielder, but almost there. It was almost there, but the ball wins the race. It's gone for 4. He touched his feet to the boundary rope. A seasoned player, Shiva Gundra, who's got 618 wickets in 531 innings. Oh, that's a beautiful pickup shot on the onside. This one a lot straighter to the square. One bounce into the rope towards the deep backward square leg. Shiva bowled a fantastic first over, losing line a bit in this over. Sensible running between the wickets. That overthrow, they got another run. So 3 runs added to the scoreboard. 2 rather. Straight down the ground, there's a man at long on. Keeping it to 2. Three overs completed, 32 for no loss. Over long off. Over pitched outside the off stump line. There's a lofted shot. Now, freebies, there's no venom in that delivery. A full toss, giving much width. Beats the fielder. The offside through point. Overall 6 boundaries for Vinay Sharma. He moves on to 35 from just 15 deliveries. striking at 233.33. Should be a wide. No. Got away with that. It's a very good start by Blue Yonder. The current run rate is 11.43. Pulls and gets his first boundary, Vinay Reddy. This one turning out to be another big over. It was slightly shorter in length. Timed it well. Score moved on to 45. Last ball of the over. Simply lets it go to the keeper. 13 runs from that over, 14 gone. So 4 overs gone, 45 for no loss. First change in the bowling attack. Vishnuvardhan comes in. The right arm medium bowler. Coming over the wicket. Tall man. Starts off with a slightly shorter in length delivery. Naturally, he's able to generate that extra bounce. The height is his advantage. He could trouble the batters a bit. And that's a good field change. Moving the mid-wicket fielder to square leg in the 30-yard circle. And the fielder at deep square leg moved to deep mid-wicket. Because when he tries to bowl the shorter length, the batter naturally tried to pull it. And he needs protection in the deep on the onside. Mostly square of the wicket. And that's gone. Brilliant work by the keeper. And that's a mix-up. But he tried to pull. He had no idea where the ball was. Vinay Sharma He can see what's happening on the other end, from the other end. He denied that run. He thought that went through fine leg region. He had no idea the keeper had it. And he took all the stumps down. Good piece of work by 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗲. Vinay Reddy gone for 8 from 8 deliveries. Blue Yonder lost their first wicket for 46. Now 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 comes in at number 3. He's got 812 runs in 40 matches. Strike rate of 134.21. Averaging close to 22. Well, run straight away for 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Pitched in midland leg. He played it very fine for boundary behind the square. Missed on the line once again. This is even outside than the previous one. Pitching outside the leg stump line. Pulls it more firmly this time. Back-to-back boundaries for 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Five overs completed, 55 for 1. They've got the breakthrough in the previous over, the 5th over. They wish to get one more. At least one more wicket in this over before the power play completes. So a spinner is introduced to bowl the last over of the power play. Avinash, right arm leg break bowler, has got 33 wickets in 43 matches. Catch it was the call, but it didn't carry to mid-off fielder. Finds a gap. Looked too easy for the batter because there's good enough bounce and width. Boundary number 3 for Ankit. Much better. Slightly flighter. In the off-stump line. That's close. That's close. 𝗻𝗂𝗋𝗃 is confident. They're celebrating already. Because he leaned forward. Things are not looking positive for the batter here. Yes, there's no foot behind the popping crease. And he has gone. Brilliant work by 𝗻𝗂𝗋𝗃 once again. And it's the aggressive batter, Ankit, gone for 13 from just 7 deliveries. (13 from 7 stumped by 𝗻𝗂𝗋𝗃. Second wicket down for Blue Yonder for 59 runs in 5.4 overs. Pujari Sai Kumar comes in at number 4. He's got 2,153 runs in 171 matches. Averaging 20.9 and strike rate of 115.26. They've got a good start, Blue Yonder. However, they lost a couple of wickets as well. He's off the mark straight away. Brilliant over. 5 runs and a wicket. Power play completed. 60 for 2, Blue Yonder. Kishore into the attack. Right arm off break bowler, very experienced. One of the highest wicket takers of the side. Scored 364 wickets in 288 matches. Best performance 5 for 20 in the economy 7.38, 7.84. It's a good change by the skipper. He understood the batters are going all guns blazing against the fast bowlers and struggling a bit with the spinner. So he himself has come into the attack with the ball. Brilliant over. Just 3 runs from it. 7 overs completed. 63 for 2 Blue Yonder. Avinash continues. He's got a wicket in his first. Starts off with a flighted delivery. Sweeps it. Sai Kumar. But didn't quite connect. To deep point for single. Very good throw. Good throw from the deep. They wanted to go for the second, but that could have been risky. he has three boundary riders on the onside, deep square leg, deep mid wicket and long on. And on the offside, long off, standing a lot straighter and deep point. So getting boundaries would be a little harder. He loses the line a bit. In the air, chance, now it goes over. A boundary to finish the over. Seven runs from it. 8 overs gone. After losing 2 wickets, Blue Yonder managed to get 70 runs. FEUJI fighters have done a very good job after the power play. Brought the current run rate down by controlling the flow of runs. At the end of 6 overs, the score was 60, and in 2 overs, they conceded only 10 runs. This is the time they should be looking for one more wicket. A loud and clear call for yes for the run. By Vinay Sharma. Well done by the fielder. 2 singles and a dot. One more dot to one more single to long off. On this track, batters always struggle to get some runs against the spinners, especially in the first match. Just 5 runs from that over. 9 gone, 75 for 2. Bowled him. Big wicket. Dream start for a bowler to get a wicket of the first delivery. Dangerous batter. Vinay Sharma goes for 42 from 28. The strike rate of 150. He has hit 6 boundaries. Let's look at the replay. It's a perfect Yorker. Three down for 75 in 9.1 overs. 𝗃𝗏𝗵𝗃𝗲 is a new batter. He's off the mark. 𝗃𝗏𝗵𝗃𝗲 got 784 runs in 56 matches. Still improving his average and strike rate. Well, pressure on the fielder. Trying to save a run. He misses it and ended up giving one more extra. A very good start by Gangadhar. Very good running. That's fine. May not run for boundary, but they'll get a couple of runs. Ten overs completed. 81 for 3. 6 runs and a wicket from that over. Now it's time for a short drinks break. Kishore continues after the change of ends, and that's close. And up goes the finger. In fact, he was way too away from the crease. Kishore gets success in his third over. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗲 has been instrumental in this match. He directly involved in 3 wickets out of the 4 fell. Sai Kumar gone for 13 from 16 deliveries. Stumped by Mani. 81 for 4 in 10.1 overs. New batter, the dangerous man, 𝗀𝗁, a seasoned player who can turn things, turn the tables single-handedly. Is off the mark. She played 493 matches, got 12,531 runs with a strike rate of 171 and the average of 32.13. He's always been a reliable player for his team. Another brilliant over from Kishore. Conceded 5 runs and most importantly, got the wicket of Sai Kumar. After losing 4 wickets, they are 86 in 11 overs. Current run rate has come down to 7.82. Earlier it was 11 runs in the beginning of the power play. By the end of it, it was 10. And FEUJI fighters pull things back. Full toss should be a no ball. Oh, it was way too high. Almost at the shoulders height. Free hit. Straight to long off. Just for single. Gangadhar continues. Once again, almost balls the Yorker length. Nicely defended by 𝗀𝗃. Finishing his over quickly. Gangadhar. There's no one to save the singles in the 30-yard circle. Excellent running between the wickets. Current partnership is going run a ball. 10 runs from 10 deliveries. He has to reball it. So far it was a good over, even though he started off with a huge no ball over the waist height. But he pulled things back. Overall, I must say it's a very disciplined bowling performance by FEUJI fighters in this match. Another one over the waist height for a full toss. That's been dispatched. I was just talking about the discipline. Until then, I've only conceded 3 wides and 1 no ball. Well, he has to re-bowl it. It's because
6-4. 6-4 check करो बोले. Wait. 6 है. 6 है sir. 6 है. 6.
Well, that's a maximum. Well, things were very much under control for FEUJI fighters until now. So 7 runs added to the scoreboard without the ball being counted. Still, the batter had one more opportunity because this is going to be a no ball. Free hit. 𝗀𝗃 on strike. Didn't quite connect. 100 up for Blue Yonder. $100 for 4 in 12 overs. 𝗙𝗃𝗃 to finish his spell. 3 overs, 13 runs and 1 wicket earlier. Excellent start. Punched on the back foot, looking for 2. Very good running between the wickets by 𝗀𝗃𝗃 and Surya. 𝗙𝗃𝗃 is not happy with the effort there. It should have been a single. Straight to the man and put down. Is double furious now. That should have been taken. Simple catch straight into the hands. And that bounces off from his hands. The fielder at deep mid-wicket. I think that's 𝗬𝗺𝗏𝗏 fielding at deep mid-wicket. Another full toss. Comes from the middle of the bat. Sorry, from the bottom of the bat. 𝗙𝗃𝗃 finished his quota of 4 overs, considered 19 runs and got a wicket, including that drop catch in this over. 13 gone, 106 for 4. before it reached the batter. So one more free hit. Batter struggle with spin continue. They couldn't capitalize on the free hit. That's a boundary. Much needed one. They are hardly getting any boundaries. Should be a wide. It's lucky, no bat involved there. Otherwise it would have been a boundary or maybe a maximum as well. Oh, taken, a simple return catch. Ball's in right line, aiming the stumps. 𝗪𝗎 gently pushes it, giving a simple catch to Avinash. He gets his second wicket. 𝗪𝗎 gone for 20 from 15 deliveries with one boundary and one maximum. It was a good partnership, over 35 runs partnership along with Surya. That's a catching practice. And he celebrates. Look at the way he goes. Because a boundary was hit in that over just 2 deliveries ago. And that's a good comeback by Avinash. Anand Dutt is number 7 in batter. Close to 3,000 runs in 159 matches, averaging 40.16. Big responsibility on his shoulders at the moment. It was Blue Yonder 5 down for 115. Excellent running between the wickets. Because of that fumble or misfield, they managed to get 3. If I wants to check if there's a short run. First run looks okay. Let's take a closer look. And the bat is not inside the popping crease. So there's one shot run. They ran 3, but only 2 will be counted. After 14 overs, Blue Yonder lost 5 wickets and got 117 runs, 117. Once again, looking for 2. And they get 2. The previous over was a little expensive, but most importantly, they got the wicket of 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗲. And 𝘂𝗶𝗃𝗃 is back to ball his third. Edge straight to the fielder. Catch it is a call, but it won't be, because that sails over the fielder's head for 6. Second maximum of the innings. And it's the first one for Surya. Picked up very nicely. Good change of length. "15 overs completed, 128 for 5. Current run rate is 8.53. And with that, they're looking at the projected score of 170 plus. They still have 5 wickets in hand, so you can expect some fireworks at the end. Both capable batters are in the middle. And there will be a lot of pace on deliveries will be coming up. We can expect some boundaries and sixes. That's up in the air. Very well fielded. Vishnuvardhan bowling his second over. Bit of misfield, but no harm done. Kept it to a single. Good over so far. Only 3 singles from 4 deliveries. Brilliantly bowled. Slightly shorter and slower. Misfield. Lucky it was almost onto the boundary line. Full toss and it's gone for 4 towards the deep backward square leg. Easy pickings. So far the bowlers have done well, except 1 or 2. Don't want to lose that momentum by giving freebies here. Was lucky. It was almost about to go for the second bounce. It was driven to long off. Flighted, full toss. But this time the fielder did well. Saved the boundary. Only a single conceded. Once again, sharp work by 𝗵𝗃𝗃 behind the stumps. But the batter was well within the crease. Avinash bowling his last over. Pull this man at long on. One more single. Good comeback by Avinash. After that first ball 4. Oh, was there a bat involved? Fantastic job. No bat involved. Missed by money as well. Two byes. $17 completed. 143 for 5. Vishnuvardhan continues. And that's in the gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Finds the gap well, Suryavanshi. Well, that's the second boundary for him. And even this partnership is growing well. 32 from just 20. They need to come back with a wicket. FEUJI fighters. This is what I was talking about. Vishnuvardhan, tall man, able to generate some extra bounce. In his first spell, that didn't work out much, but now he's able to get, because the temperature increased. Dew on the outfield is almost gone. When the track is getting dry, that's up in the air. Catch it is a call. Long gone. And that's gone all the way for 6. Punches it on the back foot itself. Not much of a footwork. He almost gave up. And that was a good jump. But if he was standing just 2 feet out, it would have been a catch maybe. As the fielder is standing 4-5 feet inside the boundary line. Second maximum for 𝘬𝗃𝗃𝗃. This one didn't come onto the bat quite nicely. Almost like he played a little too early. Single to the fielder that covers. Kishore. Last ball of the over. Lord Fuller, it was played straight down the ground for 4. Another huge over for Blue Yonder. $158 for 5 after 18 overs. And it's gone for 4. The runs continue to flow at the end of the innings. Connected well. Fielder at long gone, had no chance. Kishore is disappointed. They hardly could do anything. Vishnuvardhan bowling the last over. Last couple of overs have been very expensive, 15 and 13 consecutively. Vishnuvardhan started off well. Slower delivery, straight over the bowler's head. No chance for Gangadhar at long off. Score moves on to 176. 3 more deliveries to go. Middle overs have been good, but at the end, they started losing control of this innings. FEUJI fighters now is coming around the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. It's a good change of field by Kishore. He moved from covers to straight mid-off. He also had a fielder at long off. Because of that misfield, he got another extra run. Two is a call. And that's a direct throw. That produces a wicket. An excellent partnership has come to an end. 63-run partnership from 36. Shiva fielding it long gone. He missed a couple of opportunities, but he got the throw accurately, sending the set batter. An excellent knock by Suryavanshi. He's got 41 runs from 30 deliveries with 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. Shiva Gundra, the fielder. It's a full toss, up in the air. I want to check the no ball. It was dipping down. Not given as the no ball. So wicket of the last ball. Shiva takes a wonderful catch at the end, as they did get a couple of wickets at the end, but it's already too late. Eight runs and 2 wickets in the last over. Blue Yonder won the toss, elected to bat first, and they managed to get 179 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Looking at the scorecard, Vinay Sharma came as an opener, made 42 runs in 28 deliveries. A quick innings in the middle order. Sooryavanshi, 41 from 30, run out. And Anand Dutt, 33 of 19. Shashi, 20 of 15. Decent contribution from other batters. Overall, they got 9 extras, 4 wides, 3 no balls and 2 byes. In bowling, Avinash got a couple of wickets. Vishnuvardhan, Kishore and Gangadhar got 1 each. When they come to bat, FEUJI fighters need 180 runs in 120 deliveries. This is going to be an exciting match. The chase will come up after the innings break. Stay tuned. We'll come back to the chase of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3, match between FEUJI Fighters and Blue Yonder. That's the first ball. FEUJI Fighters starting their chase to get 180 runs from 190 deliveries now. 𝗙𝗂𝗹𝗃𝗲 with the new ball. The skipper of FEUJI, Kishore, on strike. And he goes straight away, connects well this time. Kishore usually comes in the middle order or sometimes lower order. But today he promoted himself to the opening position. Changing the field straight away. The fielder moved to deep mid wicket. Slip in place. Goes up and over towards deep backward point. Back-to-back boundaries for Kishore. I have a lot of emotions involved in today's match for FEUJI Fighters. They bowled really well in the middle overs, and at the end they started losing control over the game, over the innings. Now they are putting all that frustration in the batting. And it's a boundary for Chakri. Boundary of the first ball. He opens his account in style. An aggressive start from FEUJI Fighters. Last ball of the over. He has to re-bowl it. Chakri got 52 runs in 13 matches. Not too many numbers in cricket heroes. That should be not very much controlled shot. It was risky. In fact, the first one also, it was in the air, just over the fielder, the previous one. This also in the air, but away from the fielder. After first over, FEUJI Fighters 15 for no loss. 𝗫𝗎𝗃𝗲 will be bowling the second over. Here's the opening batter. Had a wonderful day with the bat. He's the top scorer of the side. And now he's into the attack with the ball. Spin straight away. He's got 59 wickets from 79 matches. Best of 4 of 17. And a very good economy, 6.37. Chakri on strike. Still slip in place, standing a little wider. Pulls, beats the fielder. Second boundary for Chakri. Short and wide. An extra run. FEUJI fighters will be glad to take those. Back-to-back wides. Back bowler under pressure after that boundary. He understood anything in the line of stumps will be pulled to onside. So he tried to bowl on the offside. This time, similar line, but that comes from the bottom of the bat. Goes between the gap of keeper and second slip. Shashi standing at second slip. He should have been at the first. Now he comes into the first slip position. If he were there, it would have been a wicket. Wide number 3. The batters are more confident in the middle. The bowler is under pressure. Punches of the back foot. On a couple of instances, it looked like he was just throwing his bat away onto everything. But this one shows how controlled he is, how balanced. That back foot punch. Well, there was some extra bounce on that occasion. Another good over. 12 runs from it for FEUJI fighters. 27 for none in 2 overs. Anand Dutt into the attack. So got 190 wickets in 159 matches. Economy of 7.21 and the best bowling figures 5 for 24. He's a right arm leg break bowler. The deep point fielder comes in, so all the fielders on the offside are within the 30-yard circle. Slip is off. It's a lower full toss. Full to square leg for a single. Well, lot of, I would say, misunderstanding. If the keeper aimed at the stumps, if it was a direct hit, it would have been a wicket of the second run that they have ran for. That's well been close. The umpire says the batter is fine. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲. Straight down the ground, but long gone fielder will cut it off for single. It's coming around the wicket and gone. Trying to play it across. He was living dangerously from the beginning. Didn't get connected this time. And Anand Dutt draws the first blood, taking the off stump out. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲 gone for 17 from 11 deliveries. Clean bowled by Anand. Has given a good start with a strike rate of close to 155. FEUJI fighters 31 for 1 in 2.5 overs. Avinash comes in at number 3. Another right-handed batter for FEUJI fighters, who's got 684 runs in 43 matches with 100.59 strike rate. Solid block of the first ball. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗲 at the first slip, and there's a silly mid-on in place. Good comeback by Anand Dutt. Conceded only 5 runs, but most importantly got a wicket. 3 overs completed, 32 for 1. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗲 captaining the side today, trying all his bowlers in the power play to get some wickets. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 comes into ball and starts off with a wide. Played 56 matches, got 15 wickets. His best bowling figures 3 for 14. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. Also slow delivery and beautifully played through covers. Boundary number 3. Excellent shot. It was tossed up. Good enough width. Just picked it up on the bounce. And all through the ground before. Big uphill. That could be the height. No problem. Yes, definitely. Also, might be going slightly down the leg side as well. Down the track. Throw to the wrong end. Well, shows clear miscommunication. If they don't fix these things, it could be trouble. Because after hitting, Kishore wanted the single, he took off. On the other end, Avinash was looking at the ball. He did not respond. It's a cracking shot through the offside. Maybe a boundary. No, very well done by the fielder. Fancy footwork. Let's look at the previous example. See, he started taking the run. He was not even running straight. Beats the fielder. This is a boundary. First boundary for Avinash. This one pitching in middle and leg. He pulls it fine. Diving effort by the fielder gone in vain. Once again goes down the leg side for wide. Second wide of the over. Last ball of the over. Wanted to drive. Passes the outside edge straight into the keeper's gloves. Dot to finish. Another good over for FEUJI Fighters. 13 runs from it. After 4 overs, it's 45 for 1. Edged. Straight to third man. Comes from the bottom of the bat. Down the track. Didn't connect. He wants to make the most of the power play. Since he came into bat, he is showing that aggression. Immediately, Avinash having a word with Kishore. Straight to mid-wicket fielder. Back-to-back dots. In fact, 3 dots in a row. Make it 4. Vinay Sharma was slightly expensive in his first over. Conceded 12 runs and started off the second over with 4 dots. Goes straight down the ground, and that'll be 4. A lofted shot, a straight long off. Not quite time, but there was enough power. And push the ball to the boundary line. Good change of pace. Also slow delivery with good enough bounce. Just 4 runs from that over. Excellent from Vinay Sharma. 5 overs completed, 49 for 1. This match is being played at 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃 Cricket Ground, Hyderabad, as part of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3. It's one of the league matches. FEUJI Fighters taking on Blue Yonder. And this match is broadcasted to you live by MVL Broadcasting and Production. One of the best in the business, setting high standards for live streaming and providing quality cricket platform for the corporates and mixed corporates. This match is being covered with 5 cameras, qualified umpires, and lovely atmosphere. The last over of the power play is being bowled by Anand Dutt. In the air and taken. Second wicket for Anand. And this time it's Avinash who's gone. Very good catch by Surya. Avinash gone for 6, facing 7 deliveries. Once again, from the bottom of the bat, didn't get that elevation. Second wicket down for FEUJI fighters at 49 runs in 5.2 overs. That brings the most experienced player of the side, Shiva Gundra, into the middle. Batted in 607 innings and made 13,595 runs, close to 13,600 runs. He's got a couple of centuries and 65 half centuries. Excellent delivery with good enough turn. It's a huge turn, in fact. Pitched in the middle stump line and missed the off stump. He goes big over the infield. First boundary for Shiva. He's an excellent striker of the ball. His average strike rate is 163.74 in 607 innings. That is massive. 50 up with that boundary. And now he takes a single. Last ball of the power play. They don't want to lose any wicket here. Freebies. That's still out of leg stump line. It's off the pads for 4. Power play completed 58 for 2. Blue Yonder was also at the similar stage when they were batting in the first innings. They were 60 for 2. And FEUJI fighters 2 run behind them. 58 for 2.
Continue Surya. Surya bowler name.
Surya continues. On the pads, definitely missing the stumps on the leg side. That'll be a leg bye. Should be wide. No. Got away with that. It's almost on the line. Connects over the infield. That will go for 4. That has given a big chase for 3 fielders. Deep back for square leg, deep mid wicket, and the fielder at square leg. Boundary number 5 for Kishore. What an innings he's playing today. All that frustration that accumulated in the first innings is taking it off in the second while batting. He's on 22 from 17. And it wasn't, if it was a direct throw, he would have been walking back to the pavilion because he did not even drag the bat while completing his run. Let's look at the replay. Through the offside. 2 is a call, but that will be cut off. And Shiva gets a couple of runs. Let's look at the replay. He was miles away from the crease. Oh, he's gone. No, there was definitely noise, the bat hitting the ground. 8 runs from that over. 7 gone, 66 for 2.
𝗬𝗫𝗃𝗃 bowler name. Already scored 𝗀𝗃𝗃.
almost 90% of his runs scored in boundaries for Kishore earlier. 22 from 18 deliveries earlier. So 20 runs out of those 22 scored in the form of boundaries. Now 24. So it's 80%. Played it late. Well, he is living dangerously. Completely moved across. Missed to make a contact, exposing all his stumps. Oh, slower delivery. A lot of dot balls. Once again, swings and misses. 3 dots in a row.
Yeah, score update. So, yeah.
8 overs completed, 68 for 2. News. Surya continues. Starts off with a wide down the leg side and a single. Got the line better this time. Surya. Mistimed shot. Will get a single. He needs to rotate the strike more often. Kishore. Shot. Beautiful. Slightly shorter in length and there's good enough width. Takes the aerial route towards a deep backward point. Up and over the infield. Second boundary for Shiva. He moves on to double figure mark with that boundary. Full toss. And that's punished. The umpire wanted a check. Yes, it was dipping down. That's perfectly a legal delivery. But back-to-back boundaries for Shiva. Oh, missing on the line once again. Length was fine, but the line outside the leg stump. Beautiful, cracking shot, over covers this time. Boundary number 3. This is the over that they needed. Two, 3 overs like this will put them in a comfortable position. FEUJI fighters. One more delivery to go. He continues to bowl from around the wicket. Surya is taking the leg stump line because he has 3 fielders on the boundary line on the onside. Long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. The last one. Last delivery. Shiva played with soft hands, takes a single and will keep the strike. 84 for 2 after 9 overs. FEUJI fighters still need 96 runs in 66 deliveries. It's a huge over, 16 runs from it. Shiva moved on to 21 from 11 and Kishore currently at the non-striker's end. He's on 25 from 25. Now the spin comes in. It would be interesting to see how the game will change from here on. Motilal Gorakh into the attack. He's got 159 wickets in 167 matches. Best of 5 of 17. Low full toss, sweeps it to deep square leg for a single. Kishore on strike. He moves across completely. and missed the stumps, the 𝗃𝗃, with that extra bounce. Will he be careful? Will be. Once again, he ran without dragging the bat. He survived once again. Well, fielders are missing the stumps. These batters are living on the edge. This time Shiva survived at the striker's end. Keeper lost the balance while throwing the ball. Last ball of the over. 5 runs from it so far. And that could be close. Big wicket. The umpire goes upstairs. The keeper is confident. As the glove hit the stumps first. That looks very close. The ball is not in the gloves. The bail's off with the gloves. So, not out. Shiva survives. Well, so many opportunities. Ten overs completed, 89 for 2. It's time for a short drinks break. Well, that's a wide. So, one more delivery to go. And that wide ball costed them a boundary of the last ball. 94 for 2 after 10. 10 runs from that over. And they still need 86 from last 10. And they'll be taking a short drinks break. After that, the game will resume with a change of sides. went back to the dugout as retired out. He's gone for 28 of 28. Excellent running between the wickets. A couple of runs playing over the bowler's head. New batter is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Now they are rotating the strike nicely. $100 up for FEUJI fighters in 10.5 overs. Well bowled. Turning the ball. Anand Dutt. He completed 3 overs, 16 runs for 2. He has 1 more over to go. Have to see whether Shashi will keep him for the end. 100 for 3 after 11 overs. The current run rate 9.09. The required rate is 8.89. We need 80 runs from 54 deliveries. Cuts it to deep point. They'll be looking for 2. But there's no second run. The fielder was quick enough to collect the ball and throw it. Good throw from the end. Motilal gave 10 runs in his first over. Started off well. The match is perfectly balanced at the moment. Both teams have equal chances. Whichever team holds their nerve will have an advantage from here on. Both these batters are nicely rotating the strike. They need to make a big partnership here. If they start losing wickets, it'll be an advantage to Blue Yonder, the fielding side. Brilliant over. Just 4 runs from it. 12 gone, 104 for 3. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗏 comes into the attack, who's got 59 wickets in 84 matches. Got a couple of wickets in his last match. His best bowling figures are impressive, 5 for 11 runs. Takes the aerial route. The placement was good. Timing was nice, but not powerful enough. Couple of runs to deep extra cover. Too short. But this time it's a lot straighter to the fielder. Through covers, long off fielder, puts his body behind the ball. It's a boundary check time. Brilliant piece of fielding. Then he comes in and collects it. Save 2 runs. That could be crucial at the end. Chance here. No, it's not. It almost looked like a chance. But that goes over the head of that fielder at long off. First maximum. First maximum of the innings. And also for Shiva. This could be out. Yes, it is. This is what I was talking about. You need to hold your nerves. I've already got a maximum and a few runs in that over. He should have waited. Vinay Sharma fielding at long off. He saved a couple of runs with brilliant drive. So you can't take chances with that position. That man especially. Shiva gone for 40 of 23 runs, 23 deliveries. With 5 boundaries and 1 maximum. The strike rate of 173.91. An excellent innings has come to an end. FEUJI fighters 115 for 4. They still need 65 runs from 43 deliveries. Required run rate is still playing around 9. And that brings 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗏, the wicket-keeper batter, into the middle. He's got 7,380 runs in 291 matches. It's off the mark. Beautiful cut behind point. Starts off with a boundary. 𝗵𝗃𝗀's average strike rate is 148. And the average of 33.7, a reliable source for FEUJI fighters. After 13 overs, they are 119 for 4. Watch. Motilal continues. Single of the first ball and 𝗵𝗃𝗀 on strike. Single to deep mid wicket. .59 needed from 40 with 6 wickets in hand. This is the partnership they are relying on. Once again in the air and taken. No, it's dropped. He survives. Vishnuvardhan. Straight down the ground. It was almost a catch there. They're giving so many opportunities here. Did he have his hands? Looks like almost. Towards tape square leg. One bounce to the fielder. Excellent running between the wickets. Sensible from Mani. He saw that the throw was not quick enough. It's going to take forever to reach the keeper. And he pushed Vishnu to come for the second. Played with soft hands. 2 is a call. Comfortable second run. .13 runs from that over. After 14 overs, it's 132 for 4. And with the required run rate of 8, they need 48 from 36 deliveries. Last couple of overs have been good for FEUJI fighters. 15 runs and 13 runs consecutively. 𝗀𝗃 hasn't come into bowl yet. Not sure if he would want to bowl. Abdul Yunus is replaced by Vinay Sharma. Runs. Yunus is replaced by Vinay Sharma. They were comfortably rotating the strike. 3 singles and a dot. Money on strike. He's on 16 from 7. Good over so far. 3 dots and three singles and a couple of dots. Third one. An excellent running. Five runs from that over. 15 overs completed, 137 for 4. More 43 needed from last 30 deliveries. At the end of 15 overs, Blue Yonder were 128 for 5. FEUJI fighters 137 for 4. They are slightly ahead and compared to the previous innings. And both these batters are building a partnership here. 23 from 14. They should go for at least another couple of overs. If they stay for 2 to 3 overs, they'll have an advantage. more command on this match. This will be the last over of Motilal Gorakh. The keeper is struggling a bit, lost balance a couple of times. Brilliantly bowled. Fighter delivery. Plays to take square leg for single. Money. Last ball of his spell. Straight over the bowler's head. Shashi fielding at long on. Cuts it off, keeping it to a single. 16 gone, 144 for 4. At the moment, current run rate and the required run rate stays the same at 9 runs and over. They need 36 runs from last 4 overs. 144 for 4 after 16 overs. Still 4 more overs to go. Manigaur 18 of 11. Vishnuvardhan 16 of 16. He has an opportunity there to improve his strike rate. And the partnership is of 29 from 19. This is one of the league matches of MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Edition 3, being played at 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃 Cricket Ground, Hyderabad. Blue Yonder standing at number 4 in the points table with 3 matches, 2 wins and 1 loss with 4 points. And FEUJI fighters with 1 win and 1 loss and 2 points. They are for number 6. They want to win this game and they want to climb up to number 4 in the points table. It'll be a crucial win. For FEUJI fighters and for Blue Yonder as well. Sai Kumar comes in to bowl his third. Full toss, cuts it to deep backward point. Is bowling to his field set. Has 3 boundary riders on the offside, deep backward point, deep cover point and long off. On the onside, long on and deep mid wicket. Miscued, that's up in the air. Who wants it? Mid wicket. Takes it. And that's a huge wicket for FEUJI fighters. It's a big blow. This could be the turning point of the match. 𝗫𝗏, the fielder, taking a catch, making no mistake. It's a miscued shot. It went up very high in the air. Takes a catch. 𝗏𝗏 gone for 18 from 13. Yes, hit one boundary and 1 6. Fifth wicket down for 𝗏𝗏. As 𝗏𝗏, FEUJI fighters 145 for 5 in 16.3. New batter Ramesh. Stats aren't looking great for him. Not an aggressive batter, but he has a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Would be a good change. A tactic to send a left-hander at this stage. Ramesh 134 runs in 20 matches, averaging only under 9, 8.93 to be exact. With a strike rate of 89.33. They need to score runs, 10 runs and over from here on. 35 needed from 21. Swings and misses. Keeper and bowler appealed for caught behind. Keeper especially very confident. But umpire Jamil says it's the sound of the bat hitting on the ground. Another one missed. Swings and misses. Didn't read the bounce. Three dots in a row to finish the over. What an over at this stage. Brilliant by Sai Kumar. Very good change by Shashi to bring him back at the crucial stage. 17 gone, 145 for 5. Now the troubles are mounting for FEUJI fighters. 35 needed from 18. And if anyone can do anything at this stage is Vishnuvardhan, who has played 17 deliveries. He has to put some pressure on the gas pedal. Can't waste any more balls. Down the track. Misfield, they should look for 2. And so trouble at the non-striker's end. The throw was slightly away from the stumps. And Ramesh survives. Pulls straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. Ramesh is yet to open his account. It's coming around the wicket. It's a wide down the leg side. Gets a single, gives the strike to Vishnuvardhan. 150 up for FEUJI fighters in 17.4 overs. 30 runs from 14. Every dot ball will push the required rate up. Outstanding bowling this is. Good change of pace. A slower delivery. Vishnu didn't read the pace. He swings too early. Down the track and in the gap. That's the one that they have been looking for. Now it will be Ramesh who will be on strike for the next over. The boundary of the last ball. He got 19 runs from it. 18 overs completed, 154 for 5. 26 needed from last 2 overs.
𝗙𝗂𝗹𝗆𝗃𝗃𝗃
154 for 5. Have 5 wickets in hand. They only have 12 deliveries to face to get 26 runs. Ramesh on strike. He's on 1 from 5 deliveries. He needs to rotate the strike. Does a good job. Vishnuvardhan hits his first boundary on the 21st delivery. He needs to swing his bat on everything. Miss time. Thick inside edge. Single to mid wicket. The match is slowly slipping away from the hands of FEUJI fighters. 24 needed from 10. Sai Kumar to Ramesh from around the wicket. Straight to backward point for single. Singles do not help. They need boundaries and a bunch of them. They need the boundaries in combo. And a brilliant delivery outside the off stump. A dot at this stage. Straight down the ground. Single to 𝗙𝗂. 22 needed from 7 now. Ramesh on strike. Taking the single first. Will they look for 2? They will. $19 gone, 160 for 5. They need 20 runs from the last over. With the way things are going, it seems unlikely to get 20 from the over. But you never know, it's a game of cricket. Anything could happen. They have to pull off something that hasn't been happening in this inning so far. Getting 20 runs from an over. The highest runs they have squeezed in is 16. Anand Dutt. It's up in the air. 𝗙𝗂 settles underneath. And safe pair of hands. Completes the catch. They held the nerve, Blue Yonder, in their reaping the benefits. Vishnuvardhan gone for 26 of 25. He has hit 1 boundary in that innings with a strike rate of 104. A very good catch by 𝗙𝗂. And that's wicket number 3 for Anand Dutt. He bowled brilliantly in this over, in this innings. Got the first breakthrough, got the second wicket as well early in the innings. Got 1 wicket in the last. Still 5 more deliveries to go.
Another new batsman named 𝗙𝗂𝗏.
New batter 𝗙𝗂𝗏. He's got 534 runs in 79 matches, averaging 9.05. Strike rate of 94.51. They need nothing less than a boundary every delivery. Well, that's not a boundary though. Just a single. another single. And they need 3 sixes. Gangadhar on strike. Goes straight. Shashi once again. That's catching practice for him at long on. Wicket number 4 for Anand Dutt. Gangadhar goes for 1. Seventh wicket down for FEUJI fighters for 162. 1 ball, 2 more deliveries to go. Technically, they are out of the game if both balls are legal deliveries back to back. Sai Kumar, the new batter, and he is off the mark. Last opportunity for Anand Dutt. Will he be looking for a 5-4? And it is a 5-4. Excellent collective effort by Blue Yonder fielders. And it's an all-round performance by Anand Dutt. Blue Yonder once again disappoints another team. Looking at the scorecard of FEUJI fighters, openers Kishore and Chakri gave a good start. Kishore retired out as 28 of 28. Chakri 17 of 11. And in the middle order, Shiva 40 from 23. Vishnu 26 from 25. And Manigav 18 of 13. The rest of the batters could not support with too many runs. 20 extras overall, with 13 wides and 7 leg byes. In the bowling card, one man stands out. Anand Dutt with 4 overs, 19 runs for 5 wickets with the economy of 4.75. Pujari Sai Kumar, 4 overs, 1 for 24. And Yunus, 1 over, 1 for 15 runs. And Blue Yonder won this match by 16 runs.
Bring it back, say, Gotta get more, get